Hi guys, Jacob here from DYU Australia. Today we'll be unboxing a DYU D3F smart electric bike and we'll be running through how to assemble it. Okay, so as you can see, this is how our bikes come assembled in a carton. We'll go through and open the box. From here, we'll remove all the contents in the box and see how this bike comes together. Okay, as you can see, the bike comes with a layer of protective wrapping. So what we're going to do is go ahead and take all that off. Also, we're going to unbox the accessories box here, which will include our mudguard, pedals, battery charger, tail light, a little instruction manual, and then a couple of tools to assist with fitting the accessories. So now we're going to get rid of all the protective wrapping and get into building our bike. Okay, as you can see, all the protective material has been removed. Our accessories are ready to be fitted. First things first, we start with the pedals. Each pedal is labelled to a left and a right hand side. So get it onto the right side that it's suited for. With the pedals, to screw the pedal into the arm, it's always to go forward of the bike. Get it started with your hand, and then just to nip it up, there's a little spanner that's included in the kit we've unravelled before. We'll use that to tighten up the pedals. All right, after the pedals have been fitted, we're going to move over to the mudguard. Now, there is a tool provided. This is a little 4mm Allen key. I would suggest if you have access to a larger Allen key, this will just make it a little easier getting in there and tightening the mudguard to the rear of the bike. Now, we've got a 4mm bolt that sits at the rear of the bike here. We're going to undo that. Now, that's a tapped hole on the bike, so you don't have to worry about fitting a nut on the other side. It just needs to be fitted into that insert. Now, bolt goes into mudguard. We'll fit that to the bike, tighten it up, line it up the rear of the tyre. Right, we'll tighten that up, job done. Now, mudguard and pedals have been fitted. From here we go to our tail light. This is a battery operated tail light. You push that once, it is a solid red beam. You push that again, flashing light. It's just for awareness when you're on the road, for people to see where you are. And at night time, it really helps with standing out in the darkness. That's something we just clip on to the bottom of the seat post here. Now, next up, we have our seat. The seat slots into the cavity here. Once we've got it to the desired height, we'll just tighten it up, get him into position. Final stage of our build. We're going to lift up the handlebars here. As you can see, it's on a little hinge. We'll lock it in place and we are now ready to go. Now, we're at the final stage of getting our bike ready to ride. It is now finished, the assembly and the unboxing is completed. What we now need to do is pump up the front and rear tyre. 40 PSI is what we're aiming for as optimum pressure. We'll start with the rear. You notice there's a rear motor in our tyre, so the valve is actually on a 45, which makes it easier to get our inflator on. So we're going to connect our inflator to the valve, pump it up to 40 PSI, and away we go. Okay, now as you can see, our bikes are super easy to assemble and don't require any specific skill set to be able to do so. As always, if there's any questions whilst going through the process, reach out to us and we'll answer your questions. Thank you.